I always wondered about that franchise because it's under the title of reality show.
Yeah.
But is any of that like coerced? Like they tell y'all to turn up a certain place if you can divulge that, or because man, it's scripted. Or we know a lot of it is reality, but how much of it is it like, oh man, the producers want y'all to ramp it up?
You have that sometimes, but that's just for production purposes. The majority of it, it's all real.
Yeah.
It's just put into TV format.
Gotcha.
That's it. You know what I mean? So if you have to, you might have to, if you said something and you didn't say it in the last scene, you probably have to say that over or so. You know what I mean? It's just for production purposes, but for the most part, it's definitely real.
Yeah. How did that experience work with you? Because we just got to talking about how transparent you are in your music and in your life. That I think that would translate over perfect into that. I couldn't do it. I couldn't put my life on display. You got to be built a certain way to do. Was it a transition to kind of like, man, these people that really filming pretty much every aspect of my life, and how was that adjustment?
You really you give them what you want them to have in your life. You know what I mean? Whatever part, if you have maybe a situation where you and your mom are not talking, that's great for ratings.
Right.
That's great for TV. Are you willing to talk about it? They ask you, just like how the devil say, you want it, you know what I mean? He give you the option. It's free will. Now you can, now you know what come with it though. Now you gonna have everybody in your mama business. Everybody that I know in your mama gonna be like calling saying, I see you on TV. Now do you want this? You see what I'm saying? You want people in your marriage? Do you want people in your son's life or your daughter's life? Because they got kid friends and you know how that shit goes. So it's up to you. With me, I'm like I told you, I'm an open book. So it's whatever y'all want, you know what I'm saying? It's all gonna be good, you know?
Yeah. That's crazy. I couldn't do it, bro.
I feel you.
They kicked me off the show, man. They ain't giving us nothing. They do it at the library, man.
That's right. They did say that. They like, yo, y'all relationship is like too. Y'all don't have no drama.
Right.
Like, yo, I actively work towards removing drama in my life on a daily, minute-to-minute basis.
Yeah.
No, there ain't none. Do we have real life issues? Yeah, everybody had those. We got the daughter open heart surgery when she was born. Got the mother writing me letters and saying crazy shit because she kind of off too, and they're having to put that on the show and stuff like that. But you give them what you want to put out there.
So compare the levels of the fame between the music. I'm assuming Love and Hip Hop shot you through the roof.
Yeah,
like that was a different level.
Yeah. I want, because being relevant, every artist would like to remain relevant. You know what I mean? And at the time, I don't care about being relevant because I could wake up tomorrow and say something online and be viral again for no reason. You know what I mean? But I wanted to try my hand at reality TV. And when they said that, I said, yeah, I want to take the opportunity. I went to acting lessons, maybe somebody might see a nigga and at least I'll be ready to have, you know what I mean? Have the fundamentals of acting ready to go. And, but that was something I wanted to do. I wanted to get on TV. I wanted to see, I was put on this earth to experience everything.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So you're not going to box me in and make me feel away, or that's the hip hop graveyard, or that's if that's how you think, that's fine. Me, I came from when hip hop was on tapes and underground. It wasn't on the radio. It wasn't nothing. We seen Will Smith and was like, oh shit, Fresh Prince of what the fuck? So me being on TV, that's a childhood's dream. I was a rapper. I'm a rapper. I toured. I did all of that. I'm on TV now. Where's the L?
From where
I came from. Where's the L at? So please tell me, bro.
Come on.
Everybody's perspective is different. You know what I'm saying? So with me, the glass is always half full. You know.
Man, look what he just said. He say, I was put on this earth to experience everything.
Everything.
Come on, man. That's a limitless mindset.
Yes, including the betrayal, including the hard time, including the backstabbing, including the indecisiveness, including the procrastination, including the fail and the prevail.
Right.
You know, that's what I live for, bro. Like, it's boring, bro. If you're not, I think that's probably why I was getting high back in the day, because it's like, this is boring.